Hey y'all, it's me again, and it's time for episode 4. Or rather, I should say, welcome back to the Direct Action Gaming channel. My name is Sean, and yes, it's time for episode 4. Nailed it. Professional YouTuber. How y'all doing? Episode 4 time now, and let's start this timer in a moment. First things first, if you guys are new here, I would just like to plug some of my things. I just have 2 of them. I do have an account on Ko-fi, that's Ko-Fi. It's kind of like Patreon. You can donate to me there if you like what you see here and you would like to help support the channel and make it better and help me buy more gaming type stuff to upload more things on YouTube. That would be cooler and all that jazz. But yes, you can donate to me there. That is an option, and I also will be uploading all the things that I paint there as well. There is a gallery. You can go over there and look at it if you want. It's fine. It won't annoy me at all. You can just go there and look. It's fine. Next thing, Blue Sky account. Yes, I have a Blue Sky. It's basically the new Twitter now. So yeah, I'm there and I'm posting things that I'm working on and pictures of Harry and all sorts of other things. Just whatever comes to mind, I will just post stuff. Usually stuff that's relevant to the channel because it is the Direct Action Gaming account, not the Sean account, right? So anyhow, 30-minute timer, and we are going to get right back into it. Here we are. We've done some exploring, we've done some fighting. We still don't have a weapon yet, do we? We have a dog, we have drugs, and we have some fists, and we're almost dead. We're at like 8 HP. We got messed up pretty good by that Raider Psycho. So I don't want to mess with that Feral Ghoul anytime soon because he's level 2 and I still don't have a weapon. It might be wise to start this turn off with a camp action. And then... See, we can't do a wasteland encounter in here unless we move there. So what I might actually do is move and then camp. And then we might do an encounter next turn, right? We'll do that. I'll move and then camp, and we'll get 3 HP back. 1, 2, 3. So that's cool. Nothing is exhausted. I don't have any magazines to read. That's the camp action. Alright, cool. So that is that turn, and we're going to draw another agenda card to see if anything moves at us. We do a star and a mutant symbol, so this mutant moves once again over here. And this, the railroad person in Diamond City moves to this space, I would suppose, to get a bit closer. Somehow they know I'm at the Red Rocket Station. Yep. Somebody told them. Anyway, so that's that turn. Now that it's the next turn, we can do that wayside encounter because we're right here at the Red Rocket Station. Now let's look at some of these things we have. We've got Signs of Life, Edge of a Knife, and All Hell. All hell is just kill all the faction people, and we still got 2 stars on the map. So, and the other star is in downtown Boston. There's some scary stuff between us and that, so I don't know about that. We've got Edge of a Knife and Signs of Life. Signs of Life. It says we can't just go... Oh my gosh, we could just do this. The Pip-Boy should be able to interface directly with the vault entrance, but you'll need an extra set of hands here. Vault 84, any companion. We have Dogmeat. He'll help. The dog will help us open the door. Okay, that's cool. I like that. But we have to get there. Or at any settlement, like, you can just pass a test and another thing could happen. Although if we go to the vault, that's 4 freaking XP, and then we add 70. Man, we're doing that. Edge of a knife, kill any robot, or Pendleton Estate. I don't know where the hell it is. Mr. Gutsy is way over there. I don't want to mess with Mr. Gutsy. I really don't, after what happened with that Raider Psycho. It's going to take a while to get back to Vault 84. I'd have to do 2 entire move actions just to get to Vault 84. I kind of want to do a Wasteland encounter right now because maybe I can get a weapon that way. So let's try that out. Let's try doing a Wasteland encounter. Let's see what happens. What does it say? You hear nothing but your own footsteps as you walk through the ruins. It's calm and quiet. Okay. So we can hack into an old register, or we can search for useful equipment. Oh, alright. So if we succeed, the register pops open, and we get caps equal to the level of the encounter, which is 2. Alright, so we get 2 caps from successfully hacking the register. Now that's an I, and we do have that. So we could roll and then re-roll it. If we fail, we only get 1 cap, and then we have to fight a creature. Okay. If we search for useful equipment, if we succeed, you find some strange markings. They appear to be... Now that's interesting. 2 XP, add 001, trash. Alright, let's see what this is. I'm interested. I want to see what 001 is. This says PL4. We do not have perception, but we started with luck, so we get 1 reroll, and it is 4. So let's see if we pass. If we don't, we get 1 reroll. We're going to search for useful equipment. Do we get 4? We get 3. Okay, so what we'll do is keep these 2. If I just re-roll 1, I'd have to get 2 or I fail. I'm re-rolling 2 of them. I'm going to re-roll 2 of them and keep just at least 1. We're re-rolling 2. This is the only re-roll we get. Can we get 3 here? Yes, we passed. Okay, cool. So we now have 4. We have passed. We successfully found useful equipment. It says you find some strange markings near the back of the building, which would be the red rocket. They appear to be pointing to some kind of cache, so we get 2 XP for that. So that's... we hop on the special, and then endurance, and there we are on the XP track. And we add 001 and trash. 001. We throw this in the box. 001 says, someone has uncovered markings left by some organization. Following them leads you to a large and well-hidden cache. We now have 3 options. This clearly belongs to someone else. Leave it for them and find your... Oh gosh, why would we do that one? Well, we can become idolized. And we get to draw 2 loot cards. Okay. Or we can just take everything, which means we get caps plus 2 loot cards. Donating this could earn you influence. You take what you can carry and bring it to someone who can really put it to good use, and I get yet another agenda card. Well, I'm thinking Finders Keepers, right? Yep. Finders Keepers. We're just going to do that. Yeah, we're going to take option 2. That means we get 2 caps. Because this is level 2 Wasteland Encounter. We get 2 caps. And we get to draw 2 loot cards. So, first loot card is Covert Ops Training. When you camp, if you do not have P, which we don't have, you may discard to gain 2 XP. Nice. Next loot card is Day Tripper, which we might need to toss because we already have 2 other drugs. Yeah, we're tossing this one. Or we could toss Mentats and keep this one. Because this one says, during a test or fight that uses C or L, exhaust to add 1 hit. Then test E3. If you fail, you become addicted. If you are addicted, you cannot discard this card, and it costs 1 cap to unexhaust. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Keep all of that in mind. Goodbye, Mentats. I don't have room for you. Day Tripper gives us a better high, probably. I don't know. Anyway, so that was the encounter there. Let's see. So we should have this in the box. Y'all could probably hear Harry playing with his little toy underneath the table. The bells ringing every now and again. That's Harry. One more action, I think. Unless I did camp and then encounter. I'm going to assume I did that and just say the turn is over. So we can just keep on moving. What happens? Star and monster. We do not have any monsters, but the star moves again over here. That railroad person is tracking me down. They know where I am. I don't like it. Alright, new turn. For this turn, I just want to move to Vault 84. We're just going to do that. We're just going to do 2 entire move actions to get to Vault 84. That's going to be the turn. So, 1, and then since this is on difficult terrain, it'll take an entire move action to just be here. That is the end of the turn. So we pull another agenda card to see what moves now. Oh gosh, that Super Mutant Brute is right there. We get humanoid and monster. So this humanoid activates. And the regulator moves into difficult terrain. That is a Raider Scum that just activated. We are surrounded by enemies here by Vault 84. Okay. Alright, so new turn. But now that we are here at Vault 84 with a companion, it just... We can just complete Signs of Life. So let's read this. Signs of Life. The Raiders had one of the Vault Dwellers' wrist-mounted computers on them. Well, that's funny, because I have the Vault Dweller with... I already have a Pip-Boy. Maybe this guy isn't from Vault 84? I don't know. With this, you should be able to contact the people on the inside of the vault or interact with its computer. Okay. That's cool. Just thanks to the fact that we have Dogmeat and a companion, we don't have to do any tests. We just automatically succeed. The dog helps us open the door, somehow. The Pip-Boy should be able to interface directly with the vault entrance, but you'll need an extra set of hands there. Pause, I guess, because dog. Alright. We get 4 XP, we add 71, and we trash. Okay, let's look for 71. That is this one. Okay. Trash this. We gain 4 XP, which is 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, we level up again. Okay. So we end up on the outside of the track. We level up. We pick another letter. We're almost completely, fully leveled already. And we get an A. And that's good because we can use, we can still use Covert Ops training to get 2 more XP because we don't have perception. Alright, so this new card that we just pulled, it says a figure stands with open arms and flanking guards behind the door. Welcome to Vault 84. I'm Overseer Hayes, the leader of this vault. We haven't let in outsiders in over 100 years. So I hope you realize how exceptional this is. But after certain recent events, well, let's just say, when your stolen Pip-Boy connected, I saw an opportunity. Uh-oh. What opportunity? This is all the options. Option 2 is just walk away. Why would we do that? We went through so much trouble to get here, and then we're just gonna turn around as soon as we see this lady and she says something slightly sketchy. No. Option 1 is, I guess that's the one we're going with. Thank her and ask her about the rules of this vault. Thank you, Overseer Hayes. You're not weird at all. Rules, please? Don't start any trouble and you should be fine. However, we have an annual vote to exile dangerous people from the... An annual vote? To exile dangerous people from the vault. Even with my blessing, you're not... Oh my gosh, they just get rid of 1 person every year. But they said they haven't taken in a new person in 100 years. None of this is adding up. Alright, it says shuffle cards 72 through 79 and randomly add a number of them equal to survivors and then trash the rest. Okay. So, 72 through 79, and we're only going to add 1 because this is a solo game. Okay. So I guess out of 72 through 79, we randomly pick 1 and then throw the rest out and then see what happens, I guess. Completely randomized event, y'all. This is the thing that happens, and we throw out the rest. We got 75, and 75 says, a rough-looking man in security gear approaches you. I'm not sure what your goal is, outsider, but I don't like you being here, especially so soon before the vote. This feels like a plot. Like I just showed up. Alright, if this is the last card... Oh, well, I guess it is, because... Yeah, we throw out the rest. So we also add 80. So we have 2 options. We can ask him about all the gear he has, or we can offer to help with security. That's a strength test. It says SS. I guess we get 2 rerolls? Since we do have strength, we just get to reroll twice, but we need 4 to pass. Huh. Now, regardless, we add 80 as well. Yeah, we get rid of 71. 71 is also gone. We have 80 and 75 in play right now. What does 80 say real quick? 80 says the time for the vote has come. Everyone in Vault 84 gathers in the main hall. That was quick. It's time for the vote already. Begins casting votes into a large metal box. Many people glare at the outsiders present. This is not looking good for you. Huh. Let's resolve 75 first, though, before we get too far into that. We can offer to help him with security, pass a test. Oh, okay. Oh! Ask him about all the gear he has, and we get to choose one item from the shop. Oh, we could just grab that combat armor and/or sniper rifle. I would love both of them, but we really need a weapon, don't we? Oh my goodness. That's kind of neat. The sniper rifle, every head result on the die equals a hit, no matter what. When you perform a fight action, you cannot choose to fight an enemy in your space. Oh, okay. You have to use the sniper rifle. You have to use it at range. I don't know. Honestly, if I have to choose, I'm probably going to go with combat armor. So what we're going to do is ask him about all the gear he has. And it says, oh yeah, our vault is actually fairly well supplied. As a honorary resident, you have access to the supply stock. They'll will be watching. Okay, yeah, I just get to take this combat armor now. And we toss this now. And another thing about the Vault Dweller is the Vault suit that you immediately get equipped with. It says you may equip one additional apparel item, add their armor values together. So just like in the game, as usual, you can put stuff on top of your Vault suit. So we just put combat armor on top of our Vault suit. We can now absorb 3 whole damage points in combat, which is kind of dope. And now 80 basically said, yeah, the vote happens. Now I'll read the whole thing. Participate in the vote. The survivor on Vault 84 with the most endorsements will draw 2 agenda cards. That's just me by default. If there were other players with me on Vault 84, we would also have to consider each survivor on Vault 84 with the fewest endorsements, oh my gosh, suffers 3 damage and moves 1 space. No! If more than one survivor on Vault 84 is tied for the most endorsements, each draws an agenda card. Well, I just get 2 agenda cards. Yep. And then we toss this out, and I just get 2 agenda cards. Okay. We need to reshuffle the agenda deck. Draw the top 2 and see what they are. It's security and freedom. Okay, so I'm going to keep security, and I'm going to toss freedom. Because we only get to keep 4 agenda cards at any one time. But with the agenda cards that we have acquired so far, we basically get 3 influence for each space Shield has advanced farther than Star. And we have already declared our allegiance to the Institute, so we gotta hunt down railroad members now. If we could do that, we could get +2 influence for the Institute, and that would be like 6 influence for our character. Okay. That'd be kind of dope. I guess that's the end of that turn, and we draw. Well, we have one more action left, really. Yeah. I know it took me 2... Yeah, I just did one encounter here, really. I just did the quest action. Let's just camp. Camp will be the other action. So 1, 2, 3. Camp. Cool. And that also means we get to read Covert Ops Training and gain 2 more XP for that. I'm going to toss this and get 2 more XP. Strength. Strength, endurance. We're on charisma. That's where the XP is. Cool. Let's see. So agenda. What stuff moves? We get Star and Mutant. Oh, great. So Mutant is here now, and Star moves down here as well. Ugh, that's not great. There's a lot of stuff in that little road now. I really want to kill that Star, but I do not want to run into that super mutant brute. So I don't know. I mean, we might have to move from here. Like, it'd be an entire move action to just move here. We take one... We take 1 rad damage, basically. Yeah, let's just do this next turn, right? Let's see. 1 entire move action to move here. We take 1 rad damage. And then we'll do another move. Probably here. 1, 2. That means we're right next to... Oh, gosh. Right next to Mr. Gutsy, and Mr. Gutsy is ranged. If we get a robot activation, we get shot by Mr. Gutsy. Well, it was either that or moved by the regulator who would have shot us. Alright, so what happens? We get humanoid and monster, so the regulator moves here. Raider Scum moves here. And we don't have any other humanoids or monsters, so that is it for that. Next turn for us, I think I'm going to explore for the first action. And we put another creature down, face up, over here. Looks like there's a whole lot of nothing on that tile. Other than, like, yet another rad scorpion. Okay. So we did explore. We could move and immediately fight the Rad Scorpion. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? That'll end our turn. 1, 2. What happens in this fight? We won't get anything for it other than 1 XP. We have definitely killed the Rad Scorpion. Legs, arms. Yep. We got 2 legs and 2 arms, so definitely more than sufficient to kill the Rad Scorpion. However, that Rad Scorpion messed us up. Got 5 hits, but thanks to our armor combo, we only take 2 damage. 1, 2. We do kill the Rad Scorpion and get 1 XP for that. And we gotta replace another creature there face down. So that's what happens with that. Alright, let's draw another agenda card to see what activates. Humanoid and creature. Okay, so a Rad Roach activates there. And that Rad Scorpion that messed us up last time also activates down there. Humanoid activates, so Regulator is here now, and Raider Scum moves up here, I suppose. Yep. Okay. Harry, please don't mess everything up. Harry, please. Please don't mess everything up, Harry, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna explore again. Well, not really. Not really, I lied. We gotta wrap this up. That's this episode. Okay, well, we messed around with the vault. We got some agenda cards. Got some combat armor. That was dope. I didn't have to pay for that at all. I just freaking got it. There we go. Radaway is in the store now. Alright, anyway, so, yep. Let's just end this right now, and then expect another episode in a couple days, because that's how we're going to play this for now, half an hour at a time. Every couple of days, we'll see how that works, and I'll see y'all next time.